Inventory. Supermarket sweeps. Supermarket
Cow
sweeps.
now, Jake's a cow.
Okay.
Okay. We are live in Lakeland. We are at, what's this place called? Publix at Joker Merchant, who you said was a guy, Joker Merchant.
Joker Merchant.
I looked it up. There's no.
Might have lied about
there's
that.
no person named
I was
Joker
thinking
Merchant.
of Steven Merchant.
So I have no idea what it is, but Publix at Joker Merchant Stadium. I don't know if I love that name or hate that name.
You just think history when you think of that.
Yeah, and here we go. We got Miguel Cabrera in the lineup. We're going to try and talk to some fans, talk brawl, talk
from last year.
Talk possible Fulmer trade, and maybe just
frat guys tailgating.
Try to get down to the nitty-gritty. Do they wish they were Yankee fans?
If you could do it all again, like no skin off your back, would you be a Yankees fan instead of a Tigers fan?
Because it's not your fault that you're a Tigers fan, because your dad was probably a Tigers fan, his dad was probably a Tigers fan, and you were probably born in Michigan.
Unless you were like rebellious. Your dad was a huge Twins fan.
Oh, here's something.
Your dad loved Paul Molitor and you hated him.
Here's a question.
So now you're a Twin.
Okay, if we can.
Tigers fan.
Here's a question we can ask people.
Sure.
If you're not from Michigan, if your dad isn't a Tigers fan,
what makes
you a Tigers fan? Is there any reason to be a Tigers fan?
I like that.
Is there any reason? Like a Yankees fan, like, yeah, no, well, they're always on TV. I grew up watching all them on national TV.
I love Jeter.
I love Jeter. They're really good, so I like the Yankees.
Tigers. I like Verlander.
Big fan of the animal itself, so any team named the Tigers you really like. Big Clemson fan. Boobs. Let's go talk to some fans. The tailgate scene here is a lot better. Right behind us, some Yankee fans hanging out, setting up chairs.
Go Yankees.
To our left, and this is a bit tragic, we have some frat guys who have set up a flag announcing what frat they're in, the cornhole things with the frat name on there, and also
the good news is since they have the flag, that now everyone knows they're cool.
Like we are not going to walk past them because they probably want to
I
talk
literally
to us,
wanted to sprint the other way.
Don't
no problem if you're in a frat, but that display over there is criminal.
If it's a tailgate at your college for your school,
yes.
Put all that stuff out. If you're in spring training,
Tiger spring training,
at Tiger spring training, they have wooden letters like of their frat like carved out and then just propped up in a parking spot that now no one else can park in.
Are they all Gryffindor? I don't know.
Look at those letters. Like this guy's like, no one can see the letters. We got to move them closer so people can see them. Which way do you like them? You want the purple side or you want the flag side? I don't know. Which way do you think people are going to want them? All right, I'll just put them on display again in the cooler so everyone that drives by will know that we're in this frat. And, you know, that's super cool. Everyone will be like, hey, look at these cool guys.
We got so drunk last night and made out again. That was awesome.
Yeah. This game's about to be so fucking epic.
I hope they beat us up in a minute.
Again, no problem with frats, but don't go to random tailgates and just promote your frat like people care. No one cares.
Just wear a tank that has Talkin Yanks on it or something like that.
What do Tigers fans still think? Did Miggy started it?
No, Miggy didn't start it.
Miggy's a lover, not a player.
Yeah, and there's a lot of credit that Miggy is a lover.
Okay, but I heard it was an old, do you know who I am? And Romine said, I don't care.
I heard that too.
All right, so that kind of sounds like he might have been looking for a fight.
You know, his little brother said that it shouldn't have gone to that.
Wow, pitting the brothers against
Okay,
each
so
other.
we know
That's
that Gary got a little. What were you gonna say? Bad. Gary Sanchez, some cheap shots, but Austin Romine versus Miguel Cabrera. Romine took him down.
Yes, he did. You know, Miggy's a big teddy bear, but he looks good this year.
About Gary.
Yeah, he looks really good. Both he and Martinez have lost about 25 pounds, 30 pounds. So
okay.
You don't want to do it this year.
Did it hurt to see Verlander move on and win the World Series?
Or excited?
I'm very excited for him because he deserved it. I mean, he's a horse. He's a class act, and he's a pitcher that's going to win in the big time. Yeah, you know, Houston made a heck of a steal.
Do you think Fulmer's going to share a similar fate? Leave, get traded, go win this year?
Oh, God, I hope not. But he's going to be our horse.
He's good.
You know what? Someone says the Yankees are probably going to give us 4 good ball players for him, and I wouldn't be surprised the way the Tigers are rebuilding that we lose him by come in July or.
We got a lot of prospects there.
Do you think he'd look slimmer in pinstripes? Do you think he'd look a little better or what?
He's a horse. He's a horse, man. Yeah.
Oh, come on. If you could go back, no skin off your back, and be born a Yankee fan, would you think about it?
No.
No.
That means you're a good fan.
I'm a Tiger fan.
You're a good
and
fan.
a Lions fan, so you know we've been brutalized for a long time.
Yeah.
The Tigers are great compared to them most years.
Talking to my
Are you with
husband.
those guys? Oh,
We can't talk to you.
No, we'll get
No.
the inside
Yeah,
look.
we'll get the real scoop.
We asked him if he could do it all over again.
Oh yeah, let's get your opinion.
Be
on
born a Yankees fan. We asked him if he'd think about
this.
it.
Couple
What do you
more
think
World
he said?
Series.
Not.
He's a good. He was pretty
I
true.
was born a Tiger fan.
What's your spring training goal? Because they want to come in, drink some beer, see some of the young guys.
Exactly. I like
You're
the
there?
sunshine,
It's nice.
good dinner,
A little better than
drinks,
the
Yep.
little better than the UP right now.
Oh my gosh. I think we left at 20 degrees, but we've had a very cold winter. Lots of below zero.
Are you thinking about becoming a Yankees fan?
No.
Okay.
No.
Maybe a little bit though.
Unless I end up getting married again.
Thank
That's
you.
good. Thank
Have
you
a good
so
day.
much.
Beer. We like beer.
We like beer.
You like Bud Lights, or are you drinking that just because you're an American? Like I got to drink this damn Bud Light now.
Because it's beer.
That's a good answer.
That's the best part of Bud Light normally.
All right, baseball. Big baseball fan, or just here for the beer and the weather?
Beer.
Beer and the weather.
Amen.
Yeah.
If you had to choose, you're rooting for the Yankees today?
Yeah.
If you got to pick your sporting event you were going to today, what would it be?
Curling.
Yeah.
Curling.
Curling.
What's your best case scenario for the end of the day?
End of the
today?
day.
Me and those 3 girls right there.
All right, well, go talk to them and put in a good word. Good talking to you, Sven.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
How do you feel about men from Sweden?
Ooh,
You didn't see that started
that's pretty nice.
because that's
Oh,
who we
cool.
that's who we
I'm okay
just
with
that's
that.
who we just talked to over
Oh.
there. And
I like Sweden.
bringing people together. We're like the United Nations.
We'll take it.
Do you guys wish you were Yankees fans?
No, not.
Be honest.
Like yes,
you're
no,
born
or
again.
like
Your dad's a
Have
Yankees
you been
fan.
to a Tigers opening day?
No.
Fans are way better than Yankee fans.
Yeah.
Our opening day,
hot take.
But what about like day 15? What are the fans like then?
still the same.
Supportive,
Okay,
always.
cool. That's cool.
So-
Gone down through the
Do you think he's blocking me from the entire camera?
Yes, that's kind of the goal. Well, no, because there's something in the foreground that got my attention.
What?
His belly?
That gentleman with just his belly hanging out past the cameraman.
Good.
Is pure sex or
Oh,
straight
well.
sex?
Pure sex.
Okay.
I feel like he's
I think-
just trying to even it out.
Gotta get to some sun.
Just kind of level things out a little bit. Get the Jersey girls. You're
Big
back
crowd.
in it too. You're back in it. We're all rooting for the Yankees.
Yeah.
Okay. Brawl last year. Tigers, Yankees, Cabrera, and Romine.
Who won?
Yankees won. Yankee, look, all you got to look at is the win-loss column, who went to the playoffs, who sat home watching.
Wow.
That's what it comes down to.
Now we're talking
we were
Yanks.
trying to ask Tigers fans if they could be born again and just clean slate. Would you rather have been born a Yankees fan? And they keep saying no, but we don't. We don't believe them. It's not talking shit about Tigers. It's just
Let me ask you this: who doesn't want to be a Yankee fan?
that's our.
That
question.
should just be the question.
I was born a Yankee fan.
All right, favorite Yankee down the row.
Derek Jeter.
All time, yeah.
Mariano Rivera, hands down, all-timer.
Donnie Baseball. Wow. Donnie, yeah. I like
Okay.
Okay.
Donnie's a strong play. Did we get any good ones yesterday?
Getting good what?
Favorite players?
No.
Okay.
No. His favorites.
I'm a Bernie guy. Yeah, got to burn.
He likes Torres because of the resemblance.
By adoption, but Whitey Ford was my father's cousin.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, so my last name's
Chairman of the board.
there
I
you
like
go.
that. That's pretty cool.
All right. Would you rather Gardenhire as the new manager or Boone?
Boone. Absolutely. Has Gardenhire won a World Series?
No, he plays for teams that get beat by the Yankees first round.
Pretty much. See, that's your answer. You got a
Boone
track
hands
record
down.
with that. With Boone, it's a clean slate, you know?
Oh, you gotta love Leland forever. What's he doing these days?
Sitting back, smoking. My first spring training, he walked up to us, no shoes on, tall socks, smoking a cigarette, getting in his Ford Escape, signed our stuff that we had, and was like, "Have a great day." He's an awesome.
That's incredible.
No shoes, cigarettes is how I think that's how I see most people in this town living their day-to-day lives.
I want that on my tombstone.
We got a hill over here, and I'm looking at the hill, and my first thoughts are
We like the hill.
we like the
hill.
Every spring training place should have a hill. The Yankees should have a hill, much more casual. It's like kind of like the Little League. You just have a lawn, people are relaxing, a little bit picnic
Grab
atmosphere.
a beer. You're laying down.
Then I think Do I want to go sit on the
No.
hill? And absolutely not. I don't want to go sit on the grass with no back. My back would be like a jigsaw puzzle put together by a blind
You
kid.
want to see other people
When-
on the hill.
I like watching people on the
Yes.
hill. I don't want any part of that hill. Oh, you just want to sit in the grass and roast? No, give me a chair with a back in the shade closer to the action.
I think it's the kid compromise. You go over there with 3 kids, and like your parent duties are off.
You
The
need
kids can stay in the grass area.
Yeah.
If they get hurt or something, that's on them at that point.
put the hill for the kids, put a bar with some shade behind it. That's my ideal
Yes.
parenting situation. So I'm split on the hill. Should the Yankees have a hill? I don't know.
Shea Hill and Brand. Red Sox suck.
Talkin'